Alright YouTubers, it's your boy Avinash once again, and today I'm going to teach you how to configure your local Xampp server, the amount of memory located for it, and then how to increase your file upload size. Without wasting my time, let's get started. Now when you install Xampp automatically, there's a folder that is created in your drive C, and all Xampp files are being stored on it. So to configure these settings, I'll go to computer, then I'll go to drive C, then I'll come to my Xampp folder. Then I will start my Xampp control panel with administrative rights. So I'll click on run as administrator. Then Apache is not started, and then my SQL2 is not started too as well. So before we run these services, I would like to check on this service button. Now what this service button does is this: it allows a Xampp control panel to be running at the background. Anytime you off your computer then on it, then automatically these services will start MySQL and Apache automatically, so you don't need to do that manually. So I'll hit on the checkbox for MySQL, then the checkbox for Apache 2 as well. Now anytime you off your computer then on it again, then automatically this service action will turn Xampp control panel automatically and to be running at the background, so you don't need to keep on turning it on and off all the time. Now I'm going to start Apache, MySQL, and then I'll also start Apache 2 as well. Now the two services are running. Now we're going to learn how to configure this file, amount of space located to upload files, and the amount of memory allocated for Xampp features to run. Okay, so first of all, I'll open my browser. Then I'm going to visit one of my sites that I've created earlier on, localhost. Then I have the virus systems. Then I can go to the admin area of the virus system on my localhost. Then I can sign in with my username. Then I'll go to media. Then I'll click on add media, and they're telling me that the maximum upload file size is 5 megabytes. This is too small. What if you want to upload a file closer to 20 megabytes? What do? So let's get started based on how to increase this file size. So to increase the file upload size, first of all, you locate a file called PHP, which is located in the Xampp folder, and we have a folder there called PHP. Then I'll look for the PHP inch file I have here. This is my PHP. Okay, we can also locate the PHP inch file on my Xampp control panel here. If I come to Apache config, then I have PHP, my admin file here. I can open it here, which open it with my default text editor. But I have a text editor that I like, Sublime. I'll right click on it here, then I'll click on open, and that opens my PHP inch file with Sublime. So the first option that I'm going to set is the memory limit, the amount of memory located for PHP to work. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to set is memory limit. So I'll hit Control and F, then I'll type memory, then underscore limit, and then we can see the amount of memory located for Xampp to work, and then it's 120 megabyte, and this 120 megabyte is a small amount of memory to run Xampp. So we need to increase the size of the memory, so the features of Xampp can work very fast. If you're uploading a file, if you are creating a database, or if you are running services on the database, these services can be run very fast. So I'm going to increase my memory to 1 gig because I have 8 gigabyte of RAM on my machine, and giving 1 gig to Xampp won't be a problem for me. Then the next thing I'm going to look at is my post maximum size. So I'll search for post maximum size, post underscore max size, and that is 8, and that is 8. So I'm going to increase this to somewhere 500. This is my local machine, so I can decide the amount of space to be given to them. Then the last one I'll be looking at is upload. So I'll start looking for upload underscore max file size, and then the upload file size is 5 megabytes, and then 5 megabytes is too small. So what I'll do is that I'll also give it about 500 megabyte too as well. Sorry. Then the number of files that I can upload at the same time is 10. I can also increase that to about 200. It's okay. So now these are the few settings that you can set for Xampp to be running smoothly and all its services surrounding it to run your local server on your machine. So with these settings, I believe you have a fast server that will be running on your local machine. So I'll go to File, then hit on the Save button. Then I'll close my text editor. Now I need to start my Xampp control panel all over again, so all these features can pick up. So I'll stop Xampp. Then I'll hit on the Start button again. And this is going to load the new settings I've made on the PHP inch file. So let's open my browser. Then I'll visit my site again. Localhost, Da-viruz, web admin. Then I'll sign in. Then I'll go to media. Then add media. And now they're telling that the maximum file upload for WordPress is now 500 megabytes. So from now onwards, you can upload a file closer to 500 megabytes and you will not have a problem on your local server. So if you like this, give me a thumb up by hitting on the subscribe button below, and then I'll give you more tutorials on WordPress running on your local machine.